Hello. I know it's been a hot minute. I've been busy, lazy, unmotivated, and that's why I haven't been here in a while. I have so many projects that need to get done, but I needed to start somewhere. So I'm going to start in this bedroom that was a kid's playroom. It was actually a grandkids playroom. And to be successful here, I needed to declutter at least half of the toys. And I'm also decluttering the other bedroom that has books, and I need to do that by half as well because everything from two rooms needs to fit into this one room. Well, as you can see, these shelves are a piece of junk. I will definitely not be using these anywhere else in my house, so these will be going in the trash. One great way to declutter is also to throw things away, and I definitely do not do enough of that. Wow, look at the holes this hardware left. At this point, I could just ignore the holes because the shelving I'm putting back in is going to cover that up. I am choosing not to do that because I will know that it's undone behind the shelving and it will drive me nuts. So I'm going to take some extra time to fix the holes, just in case I ever want to redesign. I will, in fact, want to redesign eventually. I'm using my putty knife to scratch away any imperfections, so when I put my spackle on, it will be flat with the wall. Okay, I am now going to fill the holes with spackle. I actually used the wrong putty knife here. If you can see, it's almost the same size as the hole, and I need it just a little bit bigger to make sure I cover that hole correctly. And here in a minute, you'll see me using the correct putty knife, or the larger size one. After the putty dries, you will need to sand it down, make it smooth, but you'll also need to reapply some of the spackle to the holes because it'll have sunk in or shrunk down. So you'll do that one more time, and then you will also sand one more time. Okay, after a few weeks, I'm finally ready to paint. Yes, this took me a few weeks because, you know, life gets in the way, like work and eating and things like that. Luckily, I found some paint from a project we did a few years ago, which was we painted both bedrooms and the hallway in our basement. So we have just a tiny bit of paint left, and it's very gooey. So I had to really stir it up so it would actually go on the walls without being sludge. doing? That was you. What are you doing? Okay, here's what it looks like with all the holes filled and paint. I am so very glad I made that decision to do the hard work. It is very rewarding. Now that that's done, look what happened to my room. It got worse because we had to move everything out of the closet into the room. Now the really hard part starts. I have to get rid of these books that have been in my family for years and years and years. I read them to all my kids. I remember reading them to my kids. And now how do I get rid of them?